13th Legion returns. It's been a little while. I just need to refamiliarize myself with this group of badasses. So we got Lars, a level 8 sword raider. He's loyal. He's a brawler. His melee skill is terrible, but then again with no stars that's hardly surprising. He's got nice fatigue considering what he's wearing. He's got battle forged, underdog. This is all good. It's all good stuff. I'm actually half tempted to be a little crazy. Liwa, hi buddy. And in an offline campaign, I've started experimenting with taking adrenaline on my raiders, particularly if they are axe users, because what they do is they take adrenaline and fast hands, and then as a raider they are able to start with this loadout like this, with a shield and a sword, so they can approach the battle line with a shield. Usually they'll use a ranged shield because they want to, avoid getting shot at by ranged guys. Then once they get into the front line, they use quick hands to whip out the great sword and get their attack off, and then use adrenaline so they can attack again before the enemy does, and then use quick hands again to go back to the shield. So then it's 2 rounds where they've been able to attack with the great sword and gain the benefit of the shield. But the problem is then you're having to sink two perks into it. So if I go for that now on Lars, I'll be taking adrenaline and quick hands in place of berserk and reach advantage, which I don't think is worth it. The quick hands adrenaline combo is probably better for a Huskal or a pikeman who sits on the back lines, and even then they don't actually need quick hands. They can just use adrenaline. Use the long axe to shatter a shield, and then I was thinking, use the long axe to shatter a shield on the one turn, use adrenaline, and then get their attack off on the next turn before the enemy can react. Right. We've got Scipio, an iron-lunged axe master with 80 attack value. That's bloody great. Oh, fearsome as well. Oh, he needs to get berserk. He's almost there. Aurelius, 68 is okay. His fatigue is horrible though. He's even got brawny and flail mastery. I don't really know how I'm going to improve his fatigue. Give him recover, but meh. Boone Adrippus, the Hammer Raider, 76 is okay. The melee skill is bloody great though. Deathwish is nice. His hit points are a touch low. I think reach advantage is his next skill though. Same story for Lars. They're both going to go for reach advantage next. Lucius Varinos, 81 melee accuracy, very nice. Fatigue is great. He's got berserk, and he's got killing frenzy, and he's got fearsome. He's level 11. He's amazing. Grimold, 67 is decent for a level 5. And Dahl Redlux. He's got berserk. He should have taken reach advantage. Picausis is a Huskal as a shield breaker. Bertrand's a shield bearer. Oh yes, these 3 get used when we know we're not going to use all our archers. Look at our archers, they are bloody great. 88, 81, 88, 95. That sucks, we've got a partly collapsed lung here, but 72 fatigue is still decent. Right, let's get out there. It's actually amazing that we've got all of this stuff here in the inventory. What were we looking to do? We were looking to destroy locations controlled by orcs. Oh, we're out of food. Oh, crap. That reminds me, we have to hope we find some food here. Oh my god. That's a lot of goblins. At least it means that we will get strange meat. So it's a bunch of wolf riders and some ambushes. The ambushes are going to be just irritating in this one. It's the wolf riders that are the real threat. So let's just circle around our archers. If I can kill any of these little goblin ambushes, I should do it now. These little fuckers are so tough to hit. They have anticipation, I'm pretty damn sure. Okay, so we're going to put Doyle there, and we're going to move Grimold there. Lucius moves up one. Lars is going to sit up on that bit of high ground. Scipio stays... No, he doesn't. You stay where you are, Scipio. Let's keep pounding these ambushes if we can. Oh, great hit. Iris, 50% shot. Get him. Yeah, buddy. 40%, 23%. One down for you to go, boys. Yeah, 38% is hardly worth taking. I may as well shoot at one of the wolves instead. Riker, good evening, bud. Shields up on the front line. I kind of want Super Duper Noob to run towards these guys, but I don't want to put him out by himself because all the wolves will just swarm onto him. I think it's most important that we keep Mark Antony safe. So what sucks is we're going to get hit by the wolves on this turn. I think we can start ignoring the ambushes now. We also have thick enough armor on almost everyone that they're not going to do much damage. They're just going to be super irritating and poison everyone. There we go. That's number one priority. 57% chance is not bad. With the pierced lung, I reckon we can ignore that guy. Oh, great shooting, Mark Antony. We actually need to keep shields up here because these buggers attack 3 times every turn. Terrible shooting. As much as I would love to come down here and attack these two, but then it'll just mean that these buggers will take the high ground, so that would have been a mistake. I can use Twinkle Toes here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold. If I move forward here, then these ambushes get a clear shot at Martinius Iuris. So what is his range defense? 36, yeah, he's fine. Ah, miss. I think I can get away with attacking twice. He's got lamellar armor. Damn. I'd love to get an attack off this turn, but just be patient. I mean, Lars wasn't going to get an attack off this turn, so I may as well throw a net. Hell, all the raiders may as well start off like that. Here they come. So at least no one's getting poisoned because the armor is thick enough. I don't mind them circling like this, it's totally fine. They're not doing damage is the main thing. It's all just giving time to for our archers to do their thing. And like this now, we can choose to start moving forward and attacking when we are ready and on our own terms. That was a terrible miss. In fact, we can even charge forward here with Grimold now at this point. I thought I could have released a dog from there, damn it. Great shooting, going berserk. What I hate the most about these wolf riders is that they obviously attack 3 times a turn. But then if you manage to kill one, then it drops it's a wolf, and then that wolf gets to attack twice that turn. So they can actually attack 5 times in a turn. Yeah, the morale's starting to break. Ooh. Yep, they want to hit our archers the next turn. Good hit, Lars. Great. Great hit. Well done. Come on, archers, I need you to hit your shots here. Get him, Fang. Yes, good boy. Who's our good boy? Oh, that's such an invaluable skill on your archers. Footwork. Oh, almost got the kill. Ooh. Good. They're running. The battle is won. Don't kill my dog. Yeah, off you go, you little green fucker. This guy's staying and fighting. Not smart. You know what? Don't even chase them. It's not worth the effort. Come on, slay him. Nice. Martinez? Ah, oh, great shooting. Ooh. Good boy. The fact that the dog is confident, I think, has helped a lot to help it dodge those swings. And he's braking as well, so... Awesome, that ought to be it. It's over. Nice bit of poison, that's actually awesome. That poison's gonna be vital. We didn't get any meat though, did we? Okay, we did, thank goodness. And some berries. I wonder if it's worth trying to hit these other locations, like what's in there? It's probably a better idea just to make sure we get the ambition where it's kill goblin camps, because I want to get a reward for it. I don't want to be clearing out goblin camps if I'm not getting a reward for it. Let's just keep hitting these regular ruins, and I'm pretty sure we just need 2 more of them to have orcs in them, and then that'll help us. Those are the war tents, which are too much. Bramingstead still totally pissed at us. Let's go take a look-see at this lair of the outcast. Okay, we're still showing our food as 0, which worried me. If that's just a necromancer and some zombies, I reckon we can take it out. A necromancer, lots of armor, a fallen hero, and a few geists. The few geists are what is actually pretty scary. A level 12 on Mark Antony, awesome. Only +1s though. Okay, so is that normal? I suppose it is. Okay, so note to self now. On missions that are going to be easy, we should rotate Mark Anthony out and get these other guys some more experience. Make that around 45, 29. Obviously no perk. Do I do this or not? The Necromancer should die easy enough. It's the Geists that worry me. We've got footwork on everyone up front, or most of everyone up front. We'll be fine. Although, do not just take our time now to go to Nordholz. Yeah, let's do that instead. We go stock up and we go explore here. I reckon we can find some orc tents that aren't too loaded with enemies. A poacher, a marksman, some raiders. That strikes me as a perfect opportunity to get some seasoning on our less experienced guys. We'll take out just the one archer. We'll give Cassis a go. We'll give Bertwin a go. Is that the master crafted one? It is. Do I have long axes? I do not. Alright then. Into the shield line. Hey Grey Girl. Yeah, it's been a while. Apologies, I haven't been streaming. I hurt my back and I was in too much pain. And then I was struggling with hay fever. It's been a crap couple of weeks. Work has been killing me as well. So it's the first time I've felt like I've been up to streaming for a while. Feels good. Nice to be streaming again. We can actually do this nighttime attack now. Just slap this helmet onto Electora. These poor raiders. Almost feel bad for them. Yeah, back injuries suck. It's an old injury. I hurt myself when I was 15. I fractured a vertebra, and then ever since then I've just always had pretty bad back pain. It's no fun. It's no fun at all. But you live with it. Let's see. Oh, good hit, Picasso. Ooh. Actually, that wasn't so smart. I should have left it open, and Doyle could have attacked in those two squares there. Brave. I'll give the Raiders that. They are brave. Ouchie! Can't argue with that. Yes, split shield isn't actually that great. Oh, it's a raider. It would have had shield expert. Bugger. The sound that mace makes thuds into a raider. Oh, splat. Oh, it's a rout. Run them down. Off with his head. Great work. Nice. So, Sergeant Alexander. 81 fatigue. What do I need here? Battle Forged is always good. Berserk could be nice, and he can attack twice if he gets a kill without having to move. Recover is the safer option though, because if he gets exhausted he just recovers one turn. So how much fatigue does it use? 25 fatigue. He'll only be able to blow his horn 3 times, and then he's 3 turns in a row. Let's go for recover. Just play it safe. Sulfus. And who was the other one? It was Bertwin. Oh, hang on. Aurelius could actually take some time off. So what are our masteries here? We've got a mace master, axe master, hammer, mace. No speciality as yet on Grimwald. Oh, I see footprints. Greenskin footprints. That's all junk. Don't need any of this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So there's enough throwing axes in case we have to fight against auxiliaries or legionaries. We just need 5 spears. Don't need any of these. That's junk. That's junk. This is junk at this point. That's junk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll hang on to all of those. Yep. Give us all your food. We need food. So what is this? A 3-skull goblin mission. That's a bit much. Let's stock up on food and we will head east. Redraw the maps. Refugees, messengers and traders on the road are reporting that Nordholz now belongs to House Nidegard. Oh, look at... Oh, it just changed over. Who are we allied to again? Not Nidegard. That was Periwinger down in the south. Some ambushes, a few skirmishes, a few wolf riders. Are they going to go at us? Yeah, but... Oh no, they don't want to get involved. That's fine, just ignore them. Bloody annoying things. Yeah, the food's becoming super expensive. Like because the ingredients have been ruined. What? Make cheese, sell swords. What? Raid House Periwinger's territory and spill their milk. Oh right, no thanks. We are allied to Periwinger, so I have no intention of raiding against against our chosen allies. I want to finish this ambition so we can get involved. Oh, for goodness sake, in the war. What was this that hit us? I think it was brigands. 16 of them. Oh, bloody hell. That's tier 2 crossbows. Please miss. Whoa. Kill that bugger now. God, I hate fighting in a forest. Well, some of them are just thugs, so it shouldn't be that bad. Mark Anthony, you monster. Good shooting. Any open shots? 19%, 31%. Just wait, see if a better target presents itself. Yeah, buddy. Oh, 32%. Great hit. That's true. When it's super important, Mark Antony will miss. Or more accurately, he will shoot someone. The Raiding Lord, he doesn't have... Ooh, that looks like a special shield. So we shall be daggering him to death. Certainly. Nice, great hit. God, they're everywhere. Your casual one shot. Oh, nice. Yeah, our archers are just finest in the land, if I do say so myself. Oh, cheeky. Throwing axes, really? Oh, almost. 51%. Nah. Just use Twinkle Toes. See if he follows you. Mark Antony has been around since day one, I think. He's our companion, our starting archer. Got a lot of good shots here. Oh, casual. We have some of the finest archers in the land, I'm telling you. It's amazing what we can do. Both of those guys are dead, aren't they? Oh. Good dodge. Throwing axes, really? I don't want to endanger any of our own guys. Bear in mind, those are war bows, so if arrows go astray, they can do horrendous damage to us. The Raiding Lord, 23%. Yeah, just keep your shield up. Reinforcements will be along shortly. Oh, that sounded painful. Ah, that's not the shot to miss. So glad these long axes aren't using split shield. Ouchie. Come on, Lars. He has already bottlenecking, we don't have a lot of damage here. Fine work, Mark Anthony. As ever. That little fucker with his dagger could have done a lot of damage. Ouchie. Ooh! Grimold is probably safe where he is. He's got heart advantage and a heater shield. No, go through there, you jackass. Oh! Broken leg, ouch. See, why that shield keeps taking damage. I don't want to break it. But I don't see how we're going to dagger him to death. Grimold and Dahl probably have daggers. They can give it a try. We just got to kill that raider then. Whoa. There's one or two that's still in the darkness. Oh, there you go. Finally, Lars, after 2 misses. Actually, Dahl's armor has taken a surprising amount of damage. Only 13% chance to hit. Do I twinkle toes and try go around? Or do I go to my dagger? Go to a dagger and rest for this turn. Or no, or twinkle toes out. Yeah, his armor's getting a touch low. You know, once we can kill that long axe user, we'll be able to surround the boss man and dagger him down. Miss. Okay, he's off. Yeah, you better run. Oh yeah, it's dagger time. Oh! One of these is gonna hit soon. Where are you? Oh, there he is. We're not going to catch that. Oh, cross! If I'd known he was that, could have gone straight down. Everyone's exhausted here. If we even get that shield, I don't know if we will. 7%, not even worth trying, just wait. So I want this crossbowman to take a parting shot and hit someone on the head and kill them, and then still manage to make the escape. I've had something like it happen to me before, where I'm chasing down a crossbowman and he's like one square away from being able to flee, takes a shot, kills one of my guys, boom, flees and escapes. At least he's fleeing now. Run them down. Okay, ignore that guy. Okay, Grimold, you got this. Oh, you're too tired. And so is Redless, damn it. I really hope we get that shield. I think it'll be like a master crafted shield, so it's going to have higher stats. Which is always useful, particularly if it has less fatigue usage. Got him. Nice law. The Raiding Lord's Bastion. A sturdy triangular shield well suited for close combat. This one is an excellently well crafted and balanced exemplar. So 32 melee defense, or 32 hit points, plus 20, plus 19, so it's up plus 4 range defense, but it's 2 fatigue more. Okay. I don't know why those idiots attacked us. I should have known we will murder them. Who's got the fatigue to be able to use it? Who's got high fatigue? 84 and 20, 80 and 23. Oh, there you go. Onward to Grinfelder. Good lord, more brigands. 17 of the buggers. A brigand leader, some marksmen, lots of raiders, and a leader. I would take them on, but our armor is actually pretty beat up. We have spare though. 230, 210, 230, 180 could be better. The 2 long axes are very nice. I'm glad we got hold of these long axes. Let's take them on. Oh, he looks quite cool. And that's another long sword. A great sword, I mean. Miss, miss! Ooh, scary. There's very few shields on these raiders. I expect this to be a bit of a slaughter. If we can hit our shots, boys, come on. Grimold still has his dagger out. Idiot. I can either attack these two, but I think I'll go for these two instead. Damn, missed him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ah! One, two, three, four is... Oh, great hit. Those tier 2 crossbows are scary. They almost always inflict injuries on us. Oh, ouch. So what sucks about the raiders in their light armor, they're always going to act before us. Cheeky fucker. Good dodge. It's time we take out their archers. Oh, unlucky. Fine shooting. Oh! Nice armor, nerd. So, Lars, if you wait, Scipio can break that shield and you can have a high chance of hitting that one as well. The old one-shot the round shield. Classic. Oh! That was awesome. So he swung in a circle, killed that guy, got berserk, and I can still attack these two in a line here. Ah! Lord Skolder with a double kill. That was beautiful to watch. Oh! Oh! God, the damage we do every turn is amazing. Oh, yes! So I'm so glad we have so many of these two-handed weapons. They are so important. And the leader has had enough. He's away. Oh, wonderful shooting. Oh, good God, Mark Antony. Fucking animal. Ooh. Two misses, unfortunate. Oh! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Oh! Well fought, team. Well fought. Yeah, you better run. Archers, stand by. Let's allow this one marksman to get away. He can tell all his bandit buddies about how his whole group got slaughtered by the 13th Legion. Remember the name. It's over. Off you go, sunshine. So what do we get? The flat top's nice. The greatsword is wonderful. It's a lot of money, actually. Okay, we got to swap out some of this stuff here. Let's see. So we'll go on value. Oh, look at these arming swords. Beautiful. Dagger, very. Oh, axes, very nice. We are loaded up. Oh, we need a temple. How convenient. has all the food we need, because we are going to go on a fairly long expedition. Actually, I don't even need this greatsword, we can get rid of it. Unbelievable that so much of this stuff that earlier on we would have held on to, been desperately keen to hang on to, is now junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 4 spare heater shields. Incredible. Let's hang on to 3 helmets. Yeah, so which are the most valuable helmets? These are. Okay, we've got a week's worth of food. That's good. We'll take the tools. I think we'll camp for the night. We'll repair everything we are carrying, because we might actually need these spears depending on what we're fighting. Ooh, live up on Lectora, very nice. 93 ranged skill, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Okay, so what are we going to take on him as his final few skills? Let's take a look at Martinus Iuris, use him as a template. Okay, we're not going to go Overwhelm, that's for sure. Overwhelm I don't think is worth it. I do quite like Crippling Strikes and Executioner. Maximum Fatigue. The lighter your armor pins, the more fatigue you benefit. Nah. Dodge. He's got plenty of range defense. What the hell, let's go for Crippling Strikes Executioner. This, I think, is the highest DPS really that you can get in an archer. I mean, potentially you could swap out Crippling Strikes for Headhunter, but we've discussed how Headhunter is counterproductive. It counters itself. Let's camp overnight. In fact, we'll take a little break here, and when we come back we'll head east and see if we can't find some more nasty orc layers. Finish our ambition.